morning, one and all. This is Padma Priya, Assistant Professor of Department of CSE in RMD Engineering College. Today, we are going to see the topic role of IT, that is Information Technology in the supply chain, under the subject Supply Chain Management. The role of information technology in the supply chain is the most important and prominent one. Information is the one which provides the foundation on which the supply chain process executes its transactions and managers make their decisions on. Hardware, software, and people throughout a supply chain gather, analyze, and execute upon information. So the information is the most important and the mastermind of all the supply chain of all the businesses. The information has four important characteristics which it should rely on. They are: information must be accurate, information must be accessible in a timely manner, information must be of the right kind, and information must be shared. So the informations, whatever informations we are using, always it should be accurate regarding the time. Wherever, whenever we are accessing the information should be the accurate one. And also the information should be accessible in a timely manner. So many businesses are working based on the real time, and the information should be accessible in a timely manner. And always the information which we are using should be of the right kind. And also the information should be able to be shared among the participants or the stages of the supply chain. The information is used for making many important decisions in a business. And the most important decisions are involving the following categories, and they are decisions to be about facility, inventory, transportation, sourcing, pricing, and revenue management. To put up a facility, it is very important to know the information about the location of a place or the location where we need to put up a facility. And this location should be accessible, or it should be nearby the place from where the raw materials are going to be fetched up, and to the place where the products, the finished goods, are going to be given to the customers, so that it can reduce the transportation cost. And also it should be a very large place, so that it should be out of the city or out of the residential places where the land of the cost of the land can be economical, and where you can put up a very large place for the facility. The second one is inventory. The inventory is the one where we are going to store the raw materials or the finished goods. So it is a warehouse where it is going to be accessed by the manufacturing unit as well as the distributor. So this inventory should be economical, so that it can stock up huge number of products, and it should be accessible by the manufacturer, by the supplier, by the distributor, so that it should be a nearby place near the facilities. The next important thing is transportation. The transportation is very important, and without the information, it is impossible to make use of the transportation. First, we need to know what are the locations we are going to transport, the route, and for this particular route, which is the suitable mode of transportation, which is the cheapest mode of transportation, and which type of vehicles can be used in it. So all these details and all are needed. And also it should give a proper map so that it can locate all the customers and can do the milk runs also. It also need that for the transportation, the fuel cost, the cost of the vehicles, the pricing of package carriers, all these details are needed to make use of the transportation in your business. The next important category is sourcing. So for the sourcing, the most important information is to know about the suppliers. There are various suppliers for any product. So out of that, who is going to be the best supplier, who is going to give you the raw materials at the best price for you. And also, it is very important to know the review and the rating of the the suppliers. So for identifying a good supplier, you should be having a proper information so that you can select that particular supplier to do your sourcing of raw materials. The next important category is pricing and revenue management. So this is again a very important category because this decides whether the product can be sold out to the customer or not. If the pricing is going to be very high, the customers may go to your competitor who is going to give the product at a comparatively cheaper price. So before fixing the price to your product, it is very important to know the information about your competitor's pricing, and it is also important to know the revenue at the place which you people are doing the business, because the revenue will be different in many countries. So with which country you people are doing your business matters a lot in this pricing. So these are the stages where which we are using the information in prominent manner in the supply chain. Thank you.